Hello great people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to cut the exaggerated sleeve that you see at the thumbnail. So the first thing to do is to cut out your sleeve, your normal long sleeve, after which you use it, you can draft it out on a pattern paper, after which you use it to cut out your lining just the way it is. The normal long sleeve, you use the sleeve round of the person, as well as the sleeve length and all the sleeve round generally. So I actually folded this lining into four. This lining was folded into four for both sleeves. So I'm going to cut out just like so. This is for the lining actually, because this is what you use to draw in the sleeve. You notice that at the end of the sleeve doesn't have like a band. So this is the lining is what you use to draw it in. So I'm notching the middle joint of the sleeve where the elbow is. You'll notice that this sleeve is actually straight to the point of the elbow, and then it has like a bell and afterwards, and there's no joining between the two parts. So I'm going to show you guys how that was achieved now. So the next thing to do is you can go a bit upward above the elbow joint. I measured about, I think, 11 inches or so. I think I later ended up using about 11 inches or so. So it depends on how you want it actually. Where the straight line is going to stop, where the straight measurement is going to stop, this is what I'm measuring right now. So I used about 11 inches. So after measuring that, you can see from the measurement. So after measuring that, I went ahead to measure about 1 inches from all sides to indicate 1 inches from both the downward side and the upper side. So I'm just going to be coordinating those lines together. It's more like a spread and splash method, and you can actually use any kind of method for this. Now this is not the only way to cut the sleeve. There are different methods, but this is just a straightforward and easy way to go about it. So I'm just going to be using I'm going to be indicating 1 inch downward, and I also indicate 1 inch upward. Guys, before we go further, please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do so. This really honestly goes a long way to inspire me to want to do more. And you can also try as much as possible to comment things you think I should work on, how you think, what you want me to work on, the tutorial you'd like me to do, and what you think I should do to improve the channel. Whatever suggestion or comment, please feel free to drop it at the comment section, and it will be attended to. Thank you so much. I love you guys deeply. So let's move further. Just like I said earlier, I'm going to be indicating 1 inch. I have indicated it on the downward side, so I'm going to go further to the upper side and indicate it. Don't forget that my paper has been opened, like it's not into two anymore. I opened it, and so I went further to indicate the 1 inch afterwards at the joint where the elbow stopped, and as well as the downward part. This depends on where you want it, how you want the long sleeve, or where you want the long sleeve to stop before the bell or the ball and is formed. So I'm just going to be connecting all of those lines together. Sometimes you can actually measure a smaller length at the upper part, and then a shorter inches at the downward, a bigger inches at the downward part and a shorter inches. But basically this sleeve does not really require all that. You can actually make it equal, and you still achieve what you want to achieve. I would have actually showed you guys the finished look of this, but I made it for a client, so I couldn't really do a video. But I hope she's going to send me pictures. It was actually very nice when she wore it, but it was really late. I couldn't do a video of her in the dress when she came for fitting. Okay, so you can see what it looks like after we cut it out. So if you open it like, there are two methods to go about. If you open it like this, you will just arrange it in your new paper. You can, but instead I'm just going to fold it into two. I feel like this folding actually achieved more ball than opening it. So you can see the middle. So I'm just going to fold the middle. I'm going to fold the paper like so, just the way I cut it out. I'm just going to fold the paper into two like so, like a normal sleeve, and then I'm folding the pattern that I also, the new paper, I'm also folding it into two, and I'm making sure that it's actually way bigger than the paper I'm drafting. So you can see that how I'm actually arranging it two by two on the new paper, and I'm leaving enough space to achieve my bow. So you can see how I'm arranging it. You just arrange it just like so. So I'm using my sellotape to mark it. So I'm just going to cut it out just like so. Now that other side, you notice that there will be a joining there. So there will have to be a joining at the middle side. I'm trying to measure the length. So you have to join that other side. There will be a joining there, and then there will be a joining at the other edge too. But that's definitely fine because your clothes won't have any joining at the middle, and so you just pleat it like so. This is a paper, so definitely it's not going to show what, it's not going to really, the effect will not be really effective. So when you pleat it like so, and then you use your lining to draw it in neatly, so the pleating will actually help you to have the actual sleeve round of a person at the ankle. Shall you get? So this is what it looks like. This is very easy, guys. Honestly, it's very easy, and please, if you try it out at all, I would like you to please let me know if you try it out and let me know your result. So I'm cutting it out from the scuba. Meanwhile, it is actually very important that you make use of scuba if you really want to achieve that bulkiness on the sleeve. So I use scuba material. Some people call it double foam. This is actually very thick. So I'm cutting out 4 pieces, 2 for the right hand side and 2 for the left hand side. So you'll be joining those 2 pieces together. So that's right. So thank you so much for taking our time to watch this video to the end, guys. I love you all deeply. Please, if there's any tutorial you'd like me to work on, feel free to suggest in the comment box. I love you all deeply. See you in my next tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.